In the Philippines, thousands of foreign Filipino relationships exist, many seemingly perfect. Yet, research shows that power, personality, and age gaps can quietly shape outcomes, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worst. And so today, we will analyze these dynamics scientifically with real examples so you understand what drives success, stress, and conflict in these relationships. This is real talk grounded in behavioral science, psychology, and sociology. And so, let's talk. This is JM Roots and Real Talk. And to begin with, let's tackle about the power imbalances. Power imbalance is one of the most fundamental factors in foreign Filipino relationships. Whereas many foreign men have financial resources, property ownership, and global mobility, while many Filipinas contribute emotional support, the caregiving, and family responsibilities, including managing children and extended family. So let's give an example. Number one, if foreign husband earns in dollars or euros, technically controlling the household income. So the Filipina wife handles day-to-day budgeting, namely the paying bills, the groceries, school fees, and emergency expenses. Even though the husband controls the money, the wife decides priorities and allocates resources, giving her practical financial influence. Another example, a foreign husband sends a lump sum money but doesn't track daily expenses. The wife must adjust allocations to cover children's needs, family emergencies, and household maintenance. So this increased her cognitive load and responsibility, showing how day-to-day power often shifts to the one managing the household. So the scientific insight, economists call this managerial power. Study shows the partner handling daily finances wields subtle influence even if they don't formally control the money. Also, let's dive deeper about the personality traits and risk. Psychology identifies the dark triad traits. Firstly, narcissism. It is about self focus, need for admiration, lack of empathy. Secondly, Machiavellianism is strategic manipulation to control outcomes. And thirdly, psychopathy, impulsivity, low remorse, thrill seeking. So, Philippine example, a foreign husband with Machiavellian traits promises to invest in a small business to gain trust. He encourages the wife to quit her job or hand over financial control, and later subtle pressures are applied to influence household or financial decisions. So, what's the scientific insight? These behaviors are often strategic, not overtly aggressive, leaving the partner confused or guilty. Recognizing patterns early allows for boundaries and informed decision making. But I know it's very hard to recognize it earlier. And moving on, age gap dynamics. Age gaps of 15 to 30 years are common in foreign Filipino relationships. Scientific findings, older men provide financial stability, experience, and social influence, whereas younger women provide caregiving, emotional support, adaptability. I'll give you a Philippine example. A 50-year-old foreign man may expect a 30-year-old Filipino wife to manage children, household, and social appearances while he focuses on work or hobbies. She may feel pressure to adapt quickly to a new lifestyle, customs, and responsibilities. So, what's the insight? Couples with large age gaps report communication challenges and misaligned expectations, but satisfaction is higher when roles and responsibilities are explicitly negotiated. And what about the cultural context? Filipinas grow up in a collectivist culture. Family loyalty, social harmony, and respect for authority are highly valued. Like, for instance, a Filipino wife may delay moving or making major family decisions to respect her parents' wishes or ensure children's schooling. This may be misinterpreted as stubbornness, but research shows it's just about strategic adaptation, not rebellion. So the insight, early compliance is an adaptive social behavior, not about submission. So women may appear quiet initially, but gradually assert of opinions, boundaries, and long-term planning once trust is established. So diving deeper, let's move to the emotional awareness and attachment. Ooh, it's getting intense. Attachment theory explains adaptive behaviors in relationships. So, Philippine example, a Filipina wife may call more frequently or seek reassurance when her boyfriend, foreign boyfriend, is away. So, this is a normal adaptive response to perceive distance or risk to relationship security. Yan, scientific insight of this, understanding attachment behaviors reduces conflict and increases relational satisfaction even across age and cultural differences. LDR. So, the legal realities and accountability. Cross border relationships introduce unique legal challenges. So, I will give you an example. A foreign husband may temporarily leave the country, delaying enforcement of protective orders. Uh-huh. Says who? Familiar? Filipino laws, the VAUSI, or the Violence Against Women and Children Protective Orders, barangays, or PNP support exists to protect women and children. Like, for example, what happened to me? Abusive act, like that threat. I filed for an abowsi and there's an existing protective orders to protect me and my child. So the research insight, early documentation, yes, legal notices and awareness increase safety and accountability, even if the foreign partner tries to evade consequences. Yes, very common. Always, always take accountability and playing victim. We needs to avoid that. So it is very important. Early documentation or we have the proof and knowledge of legal rights is a form of empowerment and prevention. This is very crucial. Like just reading some laws. It's all provided in the internet now and we can ask some friends, you know, in higher rank, or there are lots of online consultation which is free. You can have it. And now let's talk about the balanced perspective because not all foreign men are controlling. Because I know you will just comment without even finishing watching my video. Okay, not all foreign men are controlling. And not all Filipinas seek financial gain. So, relationship outcomes are often predictable based on personality traits, cultural adaptation, age gaps, and power dynamics, not nationality. So, Philippines success example of this, a husband manage investment while the wife handles day-to-day finances and family care. Also, they communicate openly and respect boundaries. Study shows couples who negotiate roles report higher satisfaction, lower conflict, and stronger resilience, even with age or cultural differences. And I know some of my loyal subscribers here can prove that. And my last say before closing this episode, instead of asking, who is at fault? Is he controlling? Is she using him? The better question is, How can we create relationships with balance, accountability, and mutual respect across borders? Power, personality, and age gaps don't automatically destroy love, but ignoring them makes even strong relationships vulnerable. So when love crosses borders, responsibility awareness and preparation must cross borders too. This is real talk, grounded in psychology, sociology, and science. No drama, no sugarcoating, just stating facts. This is JM, Roots and Real Talks. Thank you for watching this episode. Until the next one, God bless us all. Mabuhay! I love you all.